The year was 1938, and after a 25-year reign of home to where the buffalo nickel roam, that great beast was about to be retired. The U.S. Mint in Philadelphia had to come up with a new design for a brand new nickel, the Jefferson Nickel, all 5 cents worth. There's always one in any given pile of change, but what do you really know about it? If you took every Jefferson nickel ever made and put them in a single stack, it would be 63 billion nickels high. How high is that? How many miles? 76,000 miles. On January 25, 1938, the Mint announced a national competition for the new 5-cent coin, open only to American artists. It was in all the newspapers. Specific rules said the coin must have Thomas Jefferson on the front, Monticello, his house, on the back, as well as the words Liberty, United States of America, 5 cents, In God We Trust, the year, E Pluribus Unum, and optionally Monticello. The winner would receive $1,000, equal to $18,000 today. But why Jefferson? He's already been on the $2 bill for the last 10 years. He's also been on a 10-cent stamp and going to be on a brand new 3-cent stamp as well. The story goes it was mainly due to politics. In the 30s, the Democrats were in power. They liked Jefferson. If it were the Republicans, it possibly could have been Ulysses S. Grant, or Teddy Roosevelt, or even Grover Cleveland. Judging would be headed by Director of the Mint, former Governor of Wyoming, Nellie Ross. These are a few of the 398 entries they had to choose from. Artists had to submit a plaster model no bigger than 8.5 inches in diameter. Six days later, the winning artist received a phone call telling him that he won. It was Felix Schlag, a 46-year-old German sculptor who gained his U.S. citizenship in 1929. That seemed to be a good choice because he was a famous sculptor and he had work all over the world. Although to his reluctance, the Mint wanted him to make some revisions to his design, mainly to change the Monticello from a 3/4 view to full frontal. His initials, FS, were not added until 1966. This design remained unchanged until the Westward Journey series in 2004-2005, which saw the return of the buffalo. In 2006, the original Monticello was back, but now with a frontal portrait of Jefferson on the obverse. Every nickel weighs exactly 5 grams and are composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, hence the name. Except during the Second World War, part of 1942 through 1945, nickel was crucial to the war effort as it made a better steel alloy, so they took the nickel out of the nickel, and the wartime composition was now 56% copper, 35% silver, and 9% manganese. This was when the mint mark was moved from the side of the Monticello to a larger letter on top, and for the first time P was actually used for Philadelphia. You can visit Monticello and see the real building. Next time you look at the back of a nickel, think about this. What is inside? What is in that pediment? I was lucky enough to see. Right now it is a small unfinished space, currently set with some period furniture about 3 feet down from the main floor of the dome. Remember this next time you look at the back of a nickel.